What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Poo back again to watch the special to Violet Evergarden. Yeah, guys. On Netflix there are three Violet Evergarden like videos, I guess, that aren't part of the main show. I wasn't sure which one to watch or like which one the special was, whether it was the hour 30-minute one or the 2 hour one. Um, I think I have to watch all of them essentially. I think that's how it works, right? I have to watch all of them. So um I think the first or the movie, the 2 hour movie, I think that's the last one that I have to watch. And then before that is the hour and 30-minute special or movie. And then this one is, or the special on Netflix, the one that's 34 minutes, is the one that is in between episode 5 and 6 or after episode 6, something like that. I think that's how it goes. You guys can let me know. Essentially, I feel like I need to watch all of them for it to be canon, or for because they're all canon. So I'm going to watch the special. Hopefully it's the right one. This is the 34-minute one, the shortest one of them all. So yeah, I just want you guys to know. You guys can let me know. And if not, if you guys don't let me know, I'm just gonna watch all of them and then just post it. It'll be longer videos because there's a 2.5 hour movie, man. Holy, I'm still gonna watch that. I'm probably gonna watch it on the weekend though. But I'll post it on Thursday. Anyways, guys, enough of that. Just wanted to let you guys know before we get this started. Getting my timer. Audio is good. All right, give you guys the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one that's supposed to go in between episode 6. Like that's like in the middle of the season, hopefully. And yeah, I'm watching it kind of out of order, but I didn't know at the time, so too bad. Oh yeah, I'm just making sure my subtitles are on. Yeah, because sometimes I turn off subtitles to get the thumbnails. Yo, it sounds good. See, the thing is with Violet Evergarden, it gets claimed a lot faster, or it gets claimed a lot easier than a lot quicker than other anime because I feel like it's Netflix. So at this time of the anime, Violet doesn't have much of her emotions, right? That she has like later on. So I have to get into that mindset. Ooh, that. See, sorry guys, I was talking over her singing because I didn't want Netflix to claim it. Even though the audio is very low, I don't want to risk it. Maybe I'll put it up a little bit. Violet just stands. See, she doesn't understand yet. She does what everybody else does. Looks around. It's like looking at a doll. Actually, a literal doll. The kind of letter. Yo, that ILMA needed. Oh, damn, they're hitting us with the intro too? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing much for me to say about last episode because I watched the whole series. Well, like, I didn't watch this in between, which I should have, but I didn't know at the time. But I know more about Violet than she knows about herself at this point. I'm a fortune teller. I mean, I'll get hit with this intro again. It's been a minute. Oh man, that sounds so good. This song is nice. I'm looking for like that like slow Japanese music. I've been listening to a lot of Japanese music lately. Well, mostly anime intros. There's some Japanese songs that aren't anime intros that are on my phone. But yeah, so I've been really just like digging Japanese music. Yeah, I hope you guys have been doing good. Violet Evergarden. I mean, this has been a good journey. I'm excited for the movies. So, I mean, an hour. I mean, I have what, like 4 hours of Violet Evergarden content, essentially just waiting for me. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch the 1 hour, 1.5 hour movie on Thursday, then the 2.5 hour movie on Friday, and then new anime is gonna be after that. I won't tell you guys what it is because I don't want to spoil it. So, yeah, you guys will just see when it comes out. Oh, it wasn't her real hair. She just tied it up. Oh, look at her emotion. It's her job at the end of the day, right? Ilma. Aldo and Ilma. It's now a good time. Sure. So what? What he was saying when he saw Violet, that was him talking from the future, right? One of my in the Postal Association recommended you. Who? Uh, she's probably like always used to this. She's always overwhelmed. Damn. She's always bombarded by gifts and stuff. Do you have a moment to talk later? Oh no. Uh oh. Here's where it starts. Oh man, then they hit you with a violin too? Or whatever the instrument is. Yeah, she could sing. It's my first time seeing an opera. But your voice was deeply moving. Antiquated, so it was difficult to understand. What's your song about? Oh. Yo, she didn't even answer. Oh, they didn't have the scene of Violet taking off her gloves. Miss Elma Felice, correct? I'm not sending it in my name. Use the name Marietta. Interesting. Modesto and... What? Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. So I'm trying to think of like what this letter is for. But I shouldn't. I should just accept what she wants and then just let the story tell itself during the episode. Oh, she can't even say anything. Violet's just waiting there. You think something up. From his lover Mary. She doesn't want to write anything? Okay, girl, first off, don't put the flower in my face. I will. Rude. So Violet has to think of something herself at this point. At this point, I'm thinking of like how she is emotionally because she's completely different from like episode 13, right? I'll wait your turn from outside the battle zone. I'm unsure of your safety. See, I see her emotions are not there yet. Please write as soon as possible. It's just straight to the point now. Still. What? The military style writing. You asked me to come up with something by myself. That's how she thinks. Are you unsatisfied with my work? Makes every woman yearn and every man's heart pound. Write it again. So this is how I guess this is how Violet like starts to get emotions too because she's like she's learning for herself, right? She's not just taking the words of somebody else and then putting it down and then feeling the emotion. Hugo. Like she has to come up with the words herself. So now she's reading about it. I love you for the rest of my life. So I feel like I am watching the right one. Maria making me tremble. So this is what she's reading. Oh no, she's reading her own letter. Oh, she read it. She got it from a book though. Oh god, she's trying her best. She's trying her best. You didn't give her anything. What kind of context is that? They haven't seen each other. He went out to war. Which is kind of like episode 11. Just saying. But yeah, like, that other girl is no help. All she did was wave a flower in our face and give us demands. But I know that she's supposed to be like this. That's too much. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's exact. See, the thing is, yeah, see? She's learning, though. She's reading and learning about how it should be written. A little bit. Because she wouldn't have known about, like, all the sappy stuff. Sappy. I use that word very loosely. Goes into a corner and just... I feel like this is the first time, like, Violet's felt, like, defeated. On behalf of that opera singer. It's good seeing a bit of Iris and Erica. Because we don't get to see them that often. Or at all. That is too difficult for her to find the words herself. Oh, you're in an all men's hearts pound. Yeah, right? Ooh. We know about them too. I'm not sure if Iris's backstory is explained at this point. I think it is. Because they were the first couple of episodes, Erica and Iris. Oh my gosh. Then tell us what you want to write! It's starting to annoy me now. Gosh. It's never gonna work because the stuff that you want, you're not telling her what you want. All you're saying is like, I want a letter. Yeah, because she's not specific. Exactly. But she doesn't know how to express them, that's why. New opera. It's song lyrics. Ah, I see. I see. That may see if you told her in the beginning. If you told her this from the beginning, she wouldn't be writing into the... Well, maybe she wanted it in the form of a letter. No. How would he know? Postal service. Ah, reads out the love letter. So, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, but now that you're in that... But I guess she wanted it to be more natural, right? She didn't want to tell her ahead of time or else it's going to be... It's going to be like... It's going to be, calculated. But she doesn't want that. She wants something, like, more natural. So they're all helping each other? Or they're all helping her to incorporate in this one song? Yo! Was he hitting on Erica there? I like this guy's design. I like his hair. Very, very neat, messy. It's a haiku. The wind blowing through the wharf, lonely and chilly. Damn. Oh, so they're all reading each other's "Behold my masterpiece." Let's see what he wrote. I'm in hell with no hope. Without you, I have no future. Yo, this guy's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of dark. This guy's crazy. No, not crazy, but like, you know? She gets it. Yo! But she's gonna write her own now. Let's go, Violet. I've received many weapons. I mean, she's been on the battlefield. Man, I wish I saw this when I was supposed to, because it shows how Violet got to where she was. Because in the anime, it kind of just like you did kind of see her like grow into her emotions, but I feel like this gives more. This gives more into it, right? More backstory of how she got there, instead of just like one episode. All of a sudden, she's feeling emotions. Not that it was like that, but it just felt like, you know, if I watched this journey, I'd be like, oh, that makes even more sense of how she is so emotional now, in a good way. Nice. So many lyrics. Yeah, see, my job is not to write lyrics. She's a perfection. She wants everything perfect. Different, right? By average people these days. But she wants a more modern one. But she's been saying she wants the letter to be more modern. That's the costume she's wearing. Yeah. She wants a modern opera. Like a musical. To the people of today. Well, the people of today are the people of our past, right? This is cool though. Like, it's a cool idea for this time, right? Uh, yo, I feel like a new era has come and they haven't been able to move forward. Yo, don't get deep in my emotions now, man. Emma herself is the model for the heroine. All the songs are in close collaboration with ILMA. So she loves this project. This is her. The right lyrics for the climax scene where the heroine reads the letter she wrote to her lover. No matter what we tried, nothing seemed to fit. So that's why they needed like a fresh set of eyes. If we're looking for a love letter, why ask for a... When I asked a friend of mine at the Postal Association, your name came up. So this is how it's... Rodance? Who was Rodance? Oh, the teacher! Oh, that's sick! Whoa, I just got goosebumps. Woo! Cause like, woo! She told us your name. It's a very difficult request, but I know that one doll who might be able to handle it. She'll be able to write a love letter that resonates with the people of today, she said. Yo! Let's go. Well, for me, I feel like that hit different for me. It might have been... I probably wouldn't have gotten goosebumps if I watched it when I was watched this episode when I was supposed to, or the special, but it hit different for me because it's been a while since I've seen the teacher. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been maybe a month, so they hit different. Kadam takes them in the speaker's true feelings and lifts them up. So that's why it's hard. Yeah? She needs to know. Yo! I need to. That's funny. Because he's been trying to get her to talk. That guy, Aldo, has been trying to get Ilma to talk for so long, but Ilma always avoids him. No, she was in the army. There's nothing. Have you even walked over 20 myriads in full equipment? Yeah, this is nothing. She was a machine. She was the best in the army. She's worried for her real life boyfriend slash husband, maybe. Yeah. Hit it with the violin, please. Not the violin. She still thinks Gilbert's alive at this point. Yo. She hasn't seen him. Yeah. She's in your situation. She doesn't know if he's back. Yeah. You guys can relate to each other. Yo. Let's go. I've not been told. Yeah, at this point, she still thinks Gilbert's alive. Even now, she thinks Gilbert's alive, right? At the end of the season. Sorry, I'm speaking of the end of episode, from the end of episode 13. Because that's all I know, is episode 13. I don't know anything past that. He could still be alive in the movies. I have no idea. Went off to war and never came back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the music. Oh! That's a twist! So Hugo was the piano guy's son. So if anything, he feels like that's his daughter-in-law. Yo! Here we go! Now we're getting the backstory of the family. Don't hit me with the music too, man. He's worried for his son too. Where's his son? I'll be back. Yo. That's why it's hard. That's why it's tough for them to talk about him, because they both love him. Yo, please. No! I'm getting hit with the emotions. This special is good. I like this. I like this. That's tough. Like, the thing is, for me, I'm not really very empathetic. Like, not as empathetic. Oh, so she regrets, like, getting mad at him. You don't know that. Yeah, come on. See, she comes here every time. Yo. Yo, she just wants that feel. Yo, imagine coming here all the time, seeing them react like this, and then she never gets to feel this feeling. Yo, but where's Hugo? See, this is what Violet needed. Violet, more confidence. Come on. You got this, girl. I can show you my letters. So I feel like, yeah, oh. That's why she never knew where. She didn't know where to send them. Yo, that's what. Yeah, she took your words. She knows. She took your words and used them. See, the thing is, when just in normal conversation, guys, when you do that, it just lets the other person know that you were listening to what they were saying, right? When you use like their own like not in a bad way using their own words against them, but using their own words to help them understand themselves. Because like when somebody says something, that means that they believe it, right? They believe in it themselves. So when you use it, that just means that it's easier for them to understand, or it's quicker. Oh, it's him. For some reason, it's so weird. I didn't think that they'd live in the same town, but they do, right? It's not like she had to travel to get to her. Yo, Violet, don't worry. She found out in like episode 12 what it meant, episode 13, but still. Man, this anime looks so beautiful the whole time. Not lazy anywhere. Let's go where they're addressed. If there is no address, they return to the sender. Do you understand? As I too am employed at a postal company. That's funny. But war is terrible. It doesn't make distinctions. He could be anywhere. There's no address to war. Yo. Are these all the letters that couldn't be sent? Under military control. It is no longer in use. Was Hugo sending letters? Just those. All the letters in here have lost their senders and their receivers. Lost their senders and receivers. So it's just like, yeah, since it's not being like used anymore, they just laid there. Is there one for ILMA? There's a lot of them. They are all I love yous. Of course. Of course you would write that to somebody. Especially somebody in the war. It's all love, man. Yo, this is good. Cause now of the love and feelings of the people who wrote them. There's no one to receive the feelings. That sucks. Their love and letters, haven't they? Yeah, Violet's starting to understand. Man, I wish I watched this at the time. Because it makes more sense to me about how Violet gets to the point where she's at. Because like even in one of the episodes, she says that every letter deserves to be delivered, right? Yeah, this is when Luculia and her brother, and then Gilbert. I know your backstory now. I know what happens here. You got shot in the eye, brother. Oh, more than that, but that's how it started. Yeah, see, this makes sense of how she got here because yeah, I was gonna say even in the other one of the episodes, she said that every letter deserves to be delivered, something like that, and this would have like drove it home, or if I watched this before, I would have been like that makes 100% of sense because of her at that abandoned delivery service or military delivery service. Now she loves it. She loves it. There it is. Can you apologize to your father-in-law now? Or unofficial father-in-law, Aldo? But the first time I met you, I wouldn't have thought that you could write such a letter. Yo, of course. See, this episode showed a lot of Violet's growth, which I did not, which I wasn't able to see while I was just watching the season. But it's okay. I keep going back to I should have watched this before, but you know, I just have to accept it. Nice. She even put the stamp of approval on it. Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Damn. Okay, so where's the letter? I wanna see what she wrote. Damn, the voice is good too. Jeez. Wait, did I mute my mic? No, I didn't. All right, good, 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 good. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure that my audio is good. Have flown as they were from. So is this yeah, this is it. This is the letter. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not sure if I should mute this for copyright, but this is so good. Yo. The Sunshine Place. Even if I can't see you. Yo, Violet wrote this! Yo! Yo! Because, guys, I listen to a lot of music, and for me, since I'm not an artist, I never really understood that, oh, I put my emotions in the song. Like, yeah, I get it. They're like lyrics are lyrics type of thing. Like when I read the lyrics, I'm like, oh, okay, you felt this way at the time, right? Stuff like that. Like I know it by words of I put my emotions in my songs. But I feel like this made me really understand it. Right? Because usually when artists say that, you don't really live their life, so you don't know like the ins and outs, and you're not like a fly on the wall of their life. But I feel like when you watch anime like this, you're a fly on the wall and you get to see what Violet went through to get to being able to write this letter, right? Or song lyrics. And what she wrote is so good. This is a good song. So she wrote this like looking through clear water. Go to accept it, yo. And it leaves. Just like you. Yo, so this is what Violet wrote. Am I tripping? Because the letter was closed. Yeah. They were able to, yeah. Start to move forward. I was just gonna say they can start to move on. Nice. Yo, this song is good, yo. Good stuff, Violet. In the sunshine filled place. Yo. Even if I can't see you. Can't touch you. Yo, the chorus hits too. Let's go, Violet. Violet's songwriting. Ghostwriter. Violet was the ghostwriter for ILMA. Can't write her own lyrics. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, ILMA can't even write your own song lyrics. Good stuff, Violet. I'll clap with them. See, and the teacher's there. There you go. She doesn't have to look around. Yo! Wait, what was the thing that just fell in front of her face? But see, because last time when Aldo looked... Whoa! Done already? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, guys. Well, I just ended it right there. I was trying to look for the watch credits, but yeah, that was really cool. I mean, it didn't really break away from the what am I trying to, not mold. it didn't break away from what we typically get from Violet Evergarden, where there's a different story per episode, like different person, different letter, different story per episode. So, like, I felt like they could have just seamlessly put this into the anime, right? I'm not sure what happened. Like, did they just did this come out after, and then they're like, hey, you should watch it in between here, or like the way that I did it? Like, why wasn't this part of the main anime? Is what I'm trying to ask. But yeah, cool story. I feel like, sorry guys, I drank some G Fuel, so now I feel like kind of amped. But yeah, that was, I feel like I should have, again, I've been saying this throughout the episode, but I'll just reiterate it. I felt like it would have been better if I did watch it when I was supposed to, because it really gives um a deeper look into how Violet got her emotions. And it kind of links with other episodes. Like I said, the whole every letter deserves to be delivered type of thing, and deserves to be read. And I feel like that scene of the postal service, the military postal service that was just abandoned, and all those letters, there were a lot of people that didn't get to read those letters, right? And that didn't get to know that their loved ones were okay, or that their loved ones love them, right? Even though they know they know deep in their hearts that their loved ones love them, but it's different when somebody says it to you, or like or if it's written, right? So I felt like this was this was really vital. I guess this was a really important episode in I guess transitioning Violet's um I guess emotional status. That's the best way I could say it, because she went, I feel like in the beginning of the episode she was still like unemotionally aware. Like she wasn't sure how to react to things, right? Everybody was applauding. She looked around first. She's like, "Oh, everyone's clapping their hands. I'll clap too." But she didn't really feel it. But here I feel like this was a good episode to her taking the first steps to getting the emotions that we see her get at the end, right? Like towards the end. Like I feel like this was the perfect stepping stone. I feel like this was the first stepping stone. She did get it through maybe Iris's backstory. I felt like she really felt Iris's backstory, and like, and how the mother, and how her parents really cared for Iris and stuff like that. Like I felt like she understood the emotions there, but so that might have been the first stepping stone. But I feel like this was not just for Iris. This was for Violet herself. Like this is the first time she had to look within herself to try to find it, right? And I felt like this was great, man. Again, Violet Evergarden, very dope anime. I mean, yeah, I already finished this anime, essentially the 13 episodes. I still have this movie. So the next movie I'm going to watch is the Eternity and the Auto Memory Doll, and then it's the Violet Evergarden movie, the 2 hour 20-minute movie that I'm gonna watch on Friday, and Thursday will be the Eternity and the Auto Memory Doll. Anyways, guys, there's a lot of Violet Evergarden content that I didn't know that I had to watch all of these, because I think the movie came out last year, right? If I'm not mistaken. Does it tell me? 2020? Oh, so this came out 2020. How about this one? When did this one come out? 2019. Okay. So, and this one came out 2018. Okay. So yeah, the movie came out recently, 2 years ago. So I feel like that's the one that I have to watch. This reaction is long, but the episode was a little longer than the regular episodes. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the reaction. If you like my reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It'll really help our community grow. And hit that notification bell button so you're notified whenever I upload. Ah, man. We're almost done the journey, guys. New anime the week after next. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I have some stuff to do next weekend, so I might not be like at my setup. I'm gonna have some, maybe during this weekend I'm gonna have some stuff pre-recorded because yeah, I'm not gonna be here. So if there are any missing videos, then yeah, sorry guys, you're just gonna have to deal with it for a bit. Just wait till I come back, and yeah, nah, that's about it. Yeah, it's been your boy Dark Green Poo, and I'm out this bitch. Later.